Hey beautifuls, it's Amber. So today I'm going to be making a 50 facts about me video. I just kind of wanted to get to know you guys a little bit better because I feel like I don't know you guys anymore and you guys don't really know me or anything about my life because I haven't been making updates or videos, and I know that is my bad. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading. I am planning on uploading a lot more now, and I will be actually doing it, not just saying I'm gonna do it. I'm really sorry and I apologize to everyone who I've hurt their feelings or they just missed me. I missed you guys too, and I do want to keep making videos. I've just had a lot happen in my life recently that was preventing me from making videos. I was going to school from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. at night. That's 12 hours a day for about 3 months because I got behind a bunch of hours. I'm in hair school right now, and so I was making up time, so I just didn't have any time, and all my free time I just kind of wanted to get away and let loose, and I just would hang out with my friends in my free time and my family, and so I just didn't set any time aside for you guys, and I'm sorry for that. But I switched back to my normal schedule, 9 to 5, so now I have a lot more time to myself. So this is what I'm doing with my extra time, is making videos for you guys. Please leave any requests or anything that you want to say in the comments, because I'm going to be reading all of my comments and replying. So fact number 1. So my birthday is 12/31/94, which, yes, I am a New Year's baby, and I did just turn 21, so aka that means that I am an alcoholic now. My favorite color is red. It always has been red, and I just don't like any of the other colors. I just like red. My favorite food is donuts. I'm completely obsessed with donuts. I fucking love donuts. I could eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but they give me tummy aches if I do that because I have before, so I can't do that. I have 9 siblings total. My dad has been married 3 times, and he's had kids with all of his wives. He's even adopted 2 kids, so technically I only have 7, but I counted them as 9 because I didn't find out they weren't my siblings until I was a lot older, so I was just like, what? And like I said, I am in cosmetology school, and that is what I want to do with the rest of my life, is do hair, of course, and just make people feel pretty. I am going to be moving to LA this summer if everything works out as planned. I am going to be moving in with my friend Lexi that I have been really good friends with for about 3 years now, and she already lives there. She lives in Hollywood right now, so the plan is for me to come join her by the end of summer, and I'll be doing hair down there. I have 3 lesbian best friends, therefore that means that I am a lesbian too. Single and ready to mingle. I don't like to read. I haven't read a book in about 6 or 7 years, I think. The last book I read was Twilight. And before that, the last book I read was in middle school, and I don't even remember what book it was, but I was probably forced to read it for book club or something. I was dyslexic when I was younger in kindergarten and 1st grade. I would write backwards, but my mom never told me that I was dyslexic, and so I used to have to have all these sheets where my teacher was always making me write letters and stuff while all the other kids were doing other things, and she never told me why, but I guess my mom didn't want me to know that I had a learning disability, so I didn't find out until I was in high school, and I was like, oh, so that's why I get things mixed up. I cannot stand silence. I absolutely cannot stand silence. I will hum, I will sing, I will fidget, I will say some random shit, but I cannot take quietness. I don't sit in my room alone. It's hard for me to record this video right now in silence because I usually have my radio on 24/7, but I can't do that in the video because then otherwise you guys would hear probably 12 different songs in this video. I'm also not a very good listener. When people tell me stories, sometimes I just doze off and start thinking about other things in my head. I've literally told myself a story in my head while someone is telling me a story, and then cued back in wait, what are they talking about? Oh, I missed the key element of this story because I have no idea what's going on. And I'm just yeah. It's just really bad and something I need to work on. I suck at taking tests. I get super bad test anxiety and anxiety, and one time in middle school we would have to take these star tests. I threw up on my star test and I had to go home because I thought I was sick, but I was actually just extremely nervous and I didn't even know what was wrong with me. It took me 3 times to pass my driving test, and I'm not even sure if I actually passed that the right way, because I fucked up like within the first 3 seconds, and the guy was like, you know what? Let's just go back to the DMV. Let's start over. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see anything, and we're just going to start over because this is the last day you have your permit, so you need your license today. And I took the test, and I did everything, and then at the end of the test, he was like, you passed. And he was like, oh, and by the way, your fly is down. The fuck? Sometimes I wish that I never dyed my hair. Just kidding. I fucking love macaroni. Love macaroni. Dodgers are my favorite baseball team. They always have been. Everybody like here, because I live in the Bay Area, is like, why aren't you a Giants fan? And I just never really have been a Giants fan. I just love the Dodgers. In the 7th grade, somebody told me that I had a mustache and a unibrow, so I took a razor and I shaved in between my eyebrows and I shaved my mustache off, and it took about 4 years for my eyebrows to grow back. They were like really short and they look like little like caterpillars on my face. I was bullied a lot in middle school. Middle school is like probably the reason why I made a YouTube channel. I got like milk poured on me. I would like, girls wanted to fight me all the time. People would throw things at me. I got like tripped a bunch. I even had my hair cut like one time. But yeah, so after middle school, I was homeschooled my 9th grade year, and I didn't go to high school with all those people, and that's when I made a YouTube channel and I started making videos, and then you guys became my friends, and it was a place where I could like be myself, because I was a very different child that didn't fit in very well with like anyone. So this was like where I like just was myself, and then I made all of you guys as my friends, and pretty much I was like, fuck all those people. I absolutely suck at video games, but I will go ham in some Mario Kart. I really love sleep. Sleep is my favorite activity to do. It's my #1 hobby. I'm really good at sleeping. I think like on average I'm a better sleeper than most people. I love sleep so much that I even have black curtains to block out all of the sunlight. It like looks like nighttime in here. I fucking hate fast food. I actually haven't ate McDonald's in about 3 years now, I think. And I don't eat much of other fast food places. But I love Taco Bell. I love everything on Taco Bell's menu. I've tried everything on Taco Bell's menu. Every time Taco Bell comes out with something new, I have to try it. So yeah, Taco Bell all day, every day. I used to be the manager of a cannabis club, and that is why I got a marijuana dream catcher tattoo on my leg, because I thought I was being super fucking smart, and like, because you actually don't dream while you're high. So I got a dream catcher because I was like, oh, dream catcher, like marijuana will catch your dreams, like, yeah. But I left just the outline because I do plan on covering it up. My biggest life goal is to open a salon called Ambre, and then next to it I'm gonna have a bar called Bar, and then there's gonna be like a doorway in between, and like there's gonna be like cocktail waitresses that serve all my clients like alcohol. I'm actually not a really confident person whatsoever. People think I'm confident, but I'm actually really insecure, and I need people's approval to feel good about myself, which is also something I need to work on. I got this ring from my mom when I was 9, and everyone always asks me if it's an engagement ring, but it's not. I just literally put it on this finger when I was 9, and I have not taken it off a day since. My absolute favorite thing to do, like every single day, is to pretend to take a picture with my friends on Snapchat and then be like, Gotti, when they think I'm taking a picture, but I'm actually taking a video. I absolutely hate the sound of my voice, and even more than the sound of my voice, I hate my laugh. I just think it's really high-pitched. I don't know why it's so high-pitched. Sometimes I try to like suppress my voice so it's not so high-pitched, but my voice literally annoys myself. I really, really want to redo my room because I haven't since I was like in middle school, high school, but I don't want to take the time to take off all of these candy wrappers and then paint my room, and then what if my room looks lamer than it did like before, or after than it did before? Like what if I miss it? I have chronic phone face and resting bitch face. Like I literally, people come up to me all the time at school and are like, wow, you're actually really not a bitch. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Like, seriously? I say that it's because like I like don't smile sometimes, but it's like, I don't know, I'm supposed to like do my work like Like that would be creepy, right? I always forgive my friends for everything, every fight we get in, no matter what, because if it were me, then I would want to be forgiven, and everybody makes mistakes. I'm really bad at cleaning my room. I actually don't spend much time in here besides when I'm sleeping, so I just do this thing where when I'm looking for something, I throw everything everywhere and then I never pick it up, and then it just all builds up into these piles, and then eventually the piles get so big, then they start to bother me, and then I clean them, and it's like this all-day extravaganza. And I clearly hate hanging up my clothes because they just sit in this pile. If you guys didn't know, there is a chair under here. Yeah. Now that I'm 21, I love to go out, not to drink, but to dance. I really don't think I'm a very good influence, but I try to be a good person, so I think that counts for something. In the end, I really just want to make people feel beautiful and comfortable in their own skin, because I know what it's like to feel uncomfortable and not like the way you look and stuff like that. I absolutely hate winter, but then by the time summer comes around, I'm like, I fucking hate summer. I think I'm more like a spring person. So deathly scared of fucking spiders because I'm allergic to spiders. So whenever I get bit by one, like if I got bit on my arm right here, my whole arm will be swollen, pink, and like I'll get a fever and a headache, and I'll feel like throwing up, and I have to take Benadryl, and it's not fun. I absolutely love wearing flannels with like everything, but I only own one. I need to get more flannels. I have this thing where I like to fall down a lot. I mean, not like to, but I just fall down all the fucking time in front of people, and they laugh. My first job was a sandwich maker at Togo's. I still remember the menu at Togo's, and I used to come home smelling like mayonnaise every day. I went to school in the ghetto part of San Jose where I live, called the East Side. There would be like code reds every week. People would be getting stabbed in their cars outside my school. I was like one of like, I think 7 white people. So that really taught me like a lot. Taught me how to be a hood bitch. I'm actually really good at beer pong. Like, really good. Camping and going to the beach are my favorite outdoor activities. I was like raised camping pretty much. My earliest memory ever is when I am literally like 9 months old, sitting in a car seat, looking up at my parents in a motorhome and just wondering like, what is going on? Like, I was thinking like a baby. Like, it's like literally the dumbest like memory ever, where I'm just like, oh, my mom's so pretty, like, oh, that's my dad, like. And then all I could see was like the sky, because I was like on the floor, and like I was like up, and then like I remember telling my mom, I was like, yeah, I thought it was a dream, and she's like, no, that actually happened. So I love graffiti as well. I think it's really beautiful, and every like graffiti that I see, like it tells a story. People like leave their mark places, and you can like tell where someone's been, and like it's just so creative. And I don't look at it as like, I don't know, vandalism, is that what they call it? Like, I actually look at it as like art. I have tried to make this video so many times, but I keep losing the paper with all my facts on it, and like, cause I like counted 50 facts out, and then I kind of combined a few facts together right now, so I don't know if you were counting, but your number might be off, but you know, I think I'm close to 50, so I think we're good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope this like told you a little bit about myself and we can get to know each other. You guys should leave random facts in the comments about yourself for me to read, and I will reply to them, because like, I don't know, I want to know interesting things about you guys that nobody else knows, or like weird things that have happened to you. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye!